Hey, welcome back to the streets. I have a bunch of questions for you guys. Let's see if you can answer them. So, we've been talking a lot about ourselves, the things that we're going through, where we're going to go, sickness, a lot of shit. This time, I want to ask you guys random questions, crazy questions that I was given, a whole list of them. First, to start off, is a hot dog a sandwich? Fucking question is that? Is a hot dog a sandwich? This was sent in. Not gonna say the name. I mean, I guess it would be a sandwich, right? Or is it a hot dog because the bread's still stuck together? Then is it truly a hot dog when it's one bread? I mean, then there's that, right? I mean, if you guys got crazy questions, I get it. Send them to me. But wow, these ones are nice. Hey, here's the ultimate one. Should pineapple be a pizza topping? Now, I'm pretty sure every Hawaiian, Californian, and people in Chicago will say yes. True, authentic pizza, I think, comes from Italy and New York. I don't care what you guys say. You guys are gonna get mad. I don't care. I don't care because I don't care about pineapple on pizza. I used to like it, but then I figured out it wasn't. It wasn't pizza at all. All right, let's get this next question. Is cereal a soup? Kind of question is what kind of questions are these? Is cereal a soup? I would guess it's a soup just because it's not hot. We talk about a lot of serious things on the street. We talk about everything. But these questions, these are something else, man. This is the lighter side of the streets. Is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable? I think some kid might have sent that one. Let me see. Yeah. Everybody knows it's a fruit and treats it like a vegetable. Let me see. What do we got here? Is it better to be an early bird or a night owl? What if you're both? I mean, people who hustle like myself, usually I'm up late and I'm up early. I'm pretty sure that's not healthy. But there's I love being up early in the morning, having some coffee, getting ready to go. And then usually because of work or editing or something that I'm doing with the family, I'm up late at night. So be best of both worlds. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here's a good one. Let's go back to our hot dog. Should you put ketchup on a hot dog? Oh, God. Okay, for me, it's mustard. I've had that California style hot dog where it has mayonnaise and mustard and jalapenos and onions and tomato. All right, I give it. It was weird, but it's tasty. Okay, for my New York people, my East Coast people, your glizzies, your hot dogs, your chili cheese dog or chili dogs, are they called coney dogs? Or am I confused there? But no, I don't like putting too much ketchup on that other type of hot dog. The majority of what I put on my hot dog is actually grape poupon mustard. Is it wrong to wear socks with sandals? It's 2024. I would say 5 years ago, yes, someone should arrest you. Now, if you don't do it, I think you're weird. You should be doing it. It's a weird year already. Stuff's going to happen. It's already happening around the world. Heck, we got things going on in Miami, things going on in Japan, things going on all over the world. Wear them socks with them sandals and wear them proudly. Let me see. Should aliens be allowed to visit Earth? I mean, what if we're the aliens? What if we're the ones who are foreign? What if we're the ones who didn't belong here to begin with. I mean, I'm pretty sure even like people that have like biblical background teachings and scholars say that we didn't come from this. We didn't come from here. We came from a spiritual realm, and then we were formed here through the dirt. I guess we would be aliens then. Should they be allowed? Who knows? Maybe they live amongst us. Is it better to be smart or lucky? That's a hard one. That is a fucking hard one. 'Cause I'd love to be lucky, but then if you're lucky, if you're lucky and you win like the lotto, but you're dumb enough that you don't know how to keep it, are you gonna be lucky again to win it again? I mean, I would think like that. Short, it's shallow-minded and not shallow, but short-minded. Shallowness would kick in real easy with lucky. Smart would be more thoughtful, thought-provoking. Man, these questions. Is it better to live in the city or the country? I'm a country boy, but I like living around the city. Maybe visit if it's got a good like music vibe to it, kind of like Tennessee, Nashville, Austin. Yeah, I'd visit. Not truly bar hopping, but I mean have a good time and have some good music. Why is human morality stagnating as technology advances faster? I think because we got lazy. Something else is doing it for us. Something else is using brain power. We stopped reading. I think it's because we got lazy. I got some good questions here. Should we have a national nap day? My daughters would say yes. I mean, now at my age, I wouldn't mind national nap hour. What do you think? Should schools have uniforms? They still do that? Isn't that like private school? What's the purpose of that? Public school education. Should we have a 4-day work week? For those of you that work for somebody, I guess you would say yes. For those of us that work for ourselves, it's a hell no. We work all the time because we're working towards something, our own goals, our own money, our own future. I guess that's the short answer for that. Should we have universal basic income? I guess it's the same thing, right? The person that works for somebody, basic income. I would say this for the people that work for themselves, they have to work harder. They have to think more. They have to manage more. They have to do what people that work for people, their bosses and their bosses do. All of them combined. That owner does the same thing. So universal basic income for them doesn't work. For the others that want to work, for people that are owners, such as myself, business owners, then yeah, basic income, something that's fair and appropriate. Should we have free education? Um, it depends because you have free education right now. It doesn't really, unless you're going to become a doctor, an astronomer or someone working in the school system. If you're working for the system, then yeah, it works for you. If you're not part of that system, and let me get something straight. When I say the system, I mean the government system, our society system. You either work for it or you don't work for it. You work for yourself and govern yourself, or you work for it and it governs you. Keep your mind open about that. All right, I'm going to answer a few more questions because this is starting to get crazy, and then I might see if you guys share something with you guys and see if you guys had some questions of your own. Should adults be allowed to? Oh, I'm not going to answer. I'm going to ask the question. I'm not even going to answer it. Should adults be allowed to play with toys? I'm not answering. I'll let you guys answer over there on the other side of this. Oh, should toilet paper hang over or hang under? I'm the over guy. I know somebody is top secret in my fucking house does the under. I don't know who. Hey, no. I don't like that. Like, stop doing that. All right. Oh, I just learned this the other day too. Should ketchup be kept in the refrigerator or the pantry? Forever. For like 40 years, I've been putting that thing in the refrigerator. Apparently, it belongs in the pantry. Like, I'm more afraid of it getting like bad, but I guess it has like vinegar or has something in it that keeps it fresh. I didn't even know that. But then again, when you go to like the restaurants, they're out, right? They're not really in the refrigerators, from what I know. Should adults be allowed to believe in Santa? You believe whatever you want. If you believe in Santa, good for you. Should pizza be a breakfast food? Yes. 100%. Even though I don't eat much of it, 100%. If you're going to eat pizza, eat it. You obviously have a carb issue. You have issues with carbs and you want it bad. You want pizza that bad that you're going to eat it in the morning, you go for it. All right. What do we got here? Is it better to have a pet dragon or a pet unicorn? I don't know. A pet dragon, you could rule the world with that thing, man. There ain't nobody messing with you. However, you're going to be causing a lot of problems. But a pet unicorn? I mean, what? Okay, for my people out there that know more about unicorns than I do, um, what the hell does a unicorn do? What, like, does it have special powers or something? At least a dragon might be breathing fire out, but tell me, would you rather have a flying car or a teleportation device? Flying car. Um, I don't know. Because who knows what the teleportation device does to your body? All the atoms and everything in your spirit that's inside your body. I don't know what it does. And flying car is the same thing as a flying plane. Same shit. And I've flown before, so I've flown on my own as well, private flight. So I guess teleportation device. All right. Is it better to communicate using only emojis or animal sounds? Or only animal sounds? This must have been a kid who wrote this, and I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not. Are you serious? This is perfect. It's perfect in my household. Should socks have a permanent left and right label on them? Yes, I think they should. But then again, you gotta wear them out the right way. So I say that it happened in my house because I'm not gonna share it. Never mind, never mind. I regress from that. See, this is now we're getting childish. Now we're getting childish, people. Come on. Should people be allowed to wear pajamas to weddings? I'm not gonna answer it. Where are we at? Oh, should the office have a designated nap zone for power naps? Yes. So for those of you that work in the office, even at work, I think if you're like so exhausted, but I think people would abuse it. I think if you're that exhausted, you should have a power nap somewhere. A good 15, 20-minute power nap. Just come back and do it again. I'm just saying. I think people would abuse it. I think people would definitely abuse it. But there should be designated nap zones for those people that need power naps. Especially if you had a long Saturday night and you're working on a Sunday, or a long Friday night, you got to work on a Saturday, vice versa, Sunday, Monday. Not vice versa, but you know what I mean. You need them power naps. All right. Let me do a couple more, and I think I'm going to call it quits because there's too many questions coming up. Should pants be optional in professional settings? No. It's professional for a reason. Okay. All right. One more. Or two more? Okay. Three more? Okay. Should office chairs come with built-in massagers? Hell yeah. I mean, if you're going to sit on this bad boy, you might as well start getting that Sweetest massage back there. That little bald. You're like, oh yeah. 10 minutes out of there, felt like you went to the mall, you went to one of those big massage chairs, come out, you're like, let's go, ready to work. Okay, one more. No, I don't want to answer the other one. Okay, I'll read that one. Are standing desks a revolution or a form of torture? A standing desk. I mean, I think it is what it is, It's just that I would think like a bar is a standing desk. People that work like in the service departments in a car shop, standing desk. Just have them stand. Unless they're like older people, but if you're young, why not? Are office pranks an essential part of team building or just a nuisance? Um, it's a nuisance. If I'm going to pay you and you're there to fucking around in my office and I'm paying you for that, you're out. I get I remember, does anybody remember it? I'm pretty sure you guys do. The TV show called Office. All they had was pranks. Pranks all the time. And I don't know how Michael, I think his name's Michael, tolerated all that. I mean, I guess they were like family, but shit, that's a lot of pranks. Anywho, hey, thank you guys for spending some time with me. If you guys have questions, feel free to send them to me. Send them in the comments. Email me. I am at, well, just send them in the comments for now. I think I'm moving everything over to a different email because there's a lot of emails coming into that one. And we'll see you then, all right? See you guys on the next one. I think the next one we're going to be talking about manifestation. We're going to be talking about things that we're doing, the 3-6-9 method. A couple fun things to share with you guys. Okay. See you guys later.